Hey everyone, it's Charlie here. So in today's video, we are going through everything you need to know about Nevada registered agents. If you're living in Nevada or you have a business that's based in Nevada, then you will need a registered agent to receive legal documents for you. So yeah, we'll be covering everything you need to know about this, as well as how you can actually get a registered agent really affordably. Let's get started. So in terms of choosing a registered agent for your Nevada LLC or corporation, I will say that it's not a choice. You definitely need to have one if you are in Nevada or your company is based there. You can act as your own registered agent, but I actually advise against that because it means that you have to list your home address or whatever address you're using on public record. So a more professional and a safer way to do this would actually be to hire a professional registered agent service like Northwest. This is the one that I use, and it's extremely affordable, and they've been nothing but great since I've been working with them. The service costs $125 per year, and it is well worth it. So yeah, the link to Northwest is gonna be down below if you guys do want to check them out. But let's continue on with the video and talk about what a registered agent actually does for you. So a registered agent is a person or a business that actually receives mail on your LLC or corporation's behalf, or in case there are any legal documents that are sent to you. The Secretary of State may also use your registered agent's address as a way to reach out to your business. So for any communication, the registered agent is where they're going to go to. As far as the requirements for a Nevada registered agent, this is what they say according to section 86.231. So you must have a physical street address and not a PO box. Also, the registered agent must be available during normal business hours in case they actually have to come here and serve you in person. Yes, you can be your own registered agent if you do live in Nevada or if you have an address there, but they will have to meet these requirements, and yeah, for me, it's just not worth it. Now, why does your LLC need a registered agent? Well, in Nevada, every LLC is mandated to have a registered agent that is recorded with the state. So this person or this business is responsible for accepting any legal documents on behalf of your business. If something needs to be delivered via court or other legal means, it has to be given to an actual person as proof that delivery occurred. So we sort of went over this earlier, but who can actually become a registered agent in Nevada? So yes, you can be a registered agent for your business or anyone else's business, but like I said, this is risky and your address is going to be public information. Your LLC can also be your registered agent, right? So if you have an actual physical location, that can be the registered agent, but this is of course risky if your business address is the same as your home address. Any one of your LLC members can also be your registered agent as long as they live in Nevada. Any family or any friends can also be your registered agent as long as they have, an actual street address and they are physically present during the day. Or you can hire a Nevada registered agent service, also known as a commercial registered agent. Due to economies of scale, these services are super affordable. And yeah, for me, as well as most businesses, this is what they're going to choose. So why is the registered agent information actually public in Nevada? Well, your articles of organization will be a part of the public record kept by the Nevada Secretary of State. So yeah, that's the reason why this information will be public, and that's the reason why you probably don't want to use your own personal address as the address on file. It's going to be searchable by the public. Other websites can see it and they might publish it on their own website as well. And yeah, of course, that's not the best, especially if you do value your privacy. Now, when should you not hire a registered agent service? Well, if you have a physical street address and you are available during business hours, or you know someone else in the state that actually has an address and they're also available during business hours, then yes, you or them can act as your company's registered agent. But I will say they will need to be physically available at the registered address, and being listed on the public record is a part of the job. So just make sure that everyone that's involved is comfortable with their address being available on the public record. So yeah, if you or someone else actually meets these requirements and you don't care about the address being public, then yeah, it might make sense for you to be your own registered agent or have a friend or a family member do it for you versus hiring a service to do it for you. Of course, there are big risks associated with being your own registered agent, and although these risks are not highly likely, right, it's pretty uncommon that these things will happen. I'll say that the consequences can be pretty big if these stars align, unfortunately. So yeah, the state could shut down your LLC if it's not compliant with the regulations, or if the Secretary of State cannot reach the actual registered agent. There might be a default judgment that's made against your company without you even knowing it. And finally, there can be monetary penalties. So now diving a little bit deeper into the Nevada registered agent service, this is basically going to be any service, any company out there that acts on behalf of your company, and they're going to receive and process any legal documents for you. Generally, they're going to be between $100 to $300 per year for this service. Now, what's the reason why most businesses actually use a Nevada registered agent service? Well, one is for compliance and meeting deadlines, right? So if you use a service like this, they'll actually help remind you of any annual reports or other documents that need to be filed. And of course, the main thing is the confidentiality. You can stay much more hidden if you use a service like this. All the good services also are going to scan your documents and store them digitally for you so that you can access them anytime you want. It's also better for discretion if you have a physical location and you have employees there. And of course, you don't want to get served in the rare case that happens, especially in front of them. And of course, the other thing is flexibility. With a registered agent service, you are not limited by hours or location. So yeah, for you guys living in Nevada or having a business in Nevada, I actually just recommend using a service like Northwest. This is what I've been using. They are amazing, and their registered agent service only costs $125 per year. You might be wondering, is it worth it for me to spend $125 per year on a registered agent service? And my opinion is it is completely worth it. This is going to be one of the cheapest things you have for your business, but the peace of mind of having a service like this for you, as well as the privacy that it gives you, is just unbelievable. So now really quickly, I'm going to show you guys what the website looks like, and I'll show you the steps you need to take to make Northwest your registered agent service. So if you guys click on the link down below in the description, it's going to take you to this page, and what you're going to want to do is click Get a Registered Agent. From here, you can learn more about what a registered agent is, but you guys can see the cost for this is $125. They have really good ratings, and what you're going to want to do is come here to select a state. We'll select Nevada. It's going to give you some more information about, the Nevada registered agent service, and then when you're ready, you'll click here, Hire Us, and it's going to take you to this little page where you can really easily and quickly sign up for their service. So of course, we'll come here, we'll see that Nevada has been selected, and then we'll go to Continue. Here you will enter in your email address, so we'll put that in right here, as well as creating a password. Next, you're going to enter in your company information. So if you have an existing corporation, you'll enter that name here, or if you're about to create an entity, you'll put that here as well. So after that, we'll select the entity type, and then we'll click Continue. Here you're going to enter in your contact details. After that, we'll click Continue right here. If you guys have an existing company, you'll select this option right here. If not, you can just have it unselected. You guys can choose any of these things if you want, but just for this video, I'm going to not choose those, and I'll click Continue. And here's where you're going to enter in your payment information. So yeah, super easy, and it really only takes a few minutes for you guys to set this up. Anyways, I hope you guys got some value out of this video. If you are a Nevada business owner, like I said earlier, I recommend using a registered agent service. There are so many of them out there, but I've done my due diligence, and for me, Northwest was the best one. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, share with a friend, and subscribe for more content just like this. This whole channel is dedicated at giving you guys free guides and tutorials helping you to start up your business. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll see you in the next video.